welcome to another episode of Teacher's Corner. This week we're doing something a little special. This is First Contact Week, and this year, 2017, the game developers decided to put in a short lived event. So, this is currently the second day of the event, and it is. Oh, come on. First Contact Day reenactment. And you can participate in First Contact Day historical event by building your own replica Phoenix and launching it. And if you actually look in your reputation, you will have a project. I haven't done it yet. Collect Zephram Cochrane Memorial Hologram. So exchange 4 Zephram Cochrane Memorial Holograms to receive a package containing a shuttle holo emitter, a toy rocket, and a special starship trait that augments evasive maneuvers. So you earn Zephram Cochrane Memorial Holograms by participating in the event. Alright? And so you slot this project and you earn the holograms and you put them here. You only need 4. You can earn one every 20 hours, and you should be able to see when you're able to do it. Looks like they did not include it in the markers or in the cooldowns. So you will have to keep track either by using a project or a duty officer mission. Alright, so to find your First Contact Day reenactment, it is a PvE queue and it is on the ground. So you can open it up. It will be in the featured ones. So you simply double click or click down to join, and let's come up, and so I engage. And now I have to wait, and it will whisk me away to Bozeman, Montana, where First Contact was first made. Alright, so you see here we have some information. We have 1 minute, little over a minute for the
Just as Zephram
briefing.
Cochrane scavenged parts to build the Phoenix, we've scattered components throughout the area so that guests can complete their own small replica models. Once the rockets are finished, we'll launch them. The scattered parts include components for hull, stabilizers, and engines. Your goal is to get enough good parts to make sure that your Phoenix replica flies straight and far without exploding. Welcome to the First Contact.
Alright, so that's the goal. You'll notice there's 3 flags, red, blue, and behind me gold. Okay? Behind each flag or in that area, there's different parts that you can get. Okay? So we'll talk about that in a bit. So you notice I am blue. On the side here, on the right hand side, there are the different players. Oh, we can collect parts now. There are the different players. Now I'm going through the gold area. There are hull parts, and I'm just gonna dig for hull parts. I got junk, but I'm just gonna keep spamming until I get a piece, some kind of hull part. Okay, so I got good hull parts. So now I'm gonna take that back to my drop off parts. Okay, now I want to go Now this is under the blue banner. And notice I don't have to go very far. And here's my stabilizer parts. And again, I'm just going to keep going. Looks like that one's burned out. Okay, come on. Where's more stabilizer? There's more. Alright. Search for stabilizers. And you want to keep going as much as you can. And it's okay if you get more junk, because that junk, alright, is gonna, we'll talk about the junk later. The A or alpha above your head tells you you have a part to drop off. So you're not going to be able to collect anything else until you drop it off. Now I want to go over to the red banner. And I'm looking for engine parts. You notice it says forest fires have been around, so we need to be careful. Alright, so we're digging. And again, we're just going to keep spamming. Okay, so we found good parts. So we're going to drop these off. Now, what we can do, now that we have at least one part, we can go through and try and get better parts. So we can go back to these hull parts and try and get better. There we go. So we can try and get, we already have good parts. We can try and get, good is green, we can try and get great or even excellent parts. Okay, we got good again. Okay, so we can try and get, again, the same good or great or excellent part. Okay, we're going to keep going. Alright. Now we found better hull parts than what we had before. That's a good thing, because that means we won't have to upgrade. Now we can try again and see if we can get a purple part instead. And I'm just, hull parts are the closest, so we're going to keep searching. We got great. We're going to keep searching until hopefully we can get a purple. Nope, that wasn't good. That wasn't useful. Okay, and it's going to tell me because I already have a blue. See, I've only got 42 seconds. But the good thing about this is I keep picking up junk. And I'll tell you why junk is important later. Or we'll find out why junk is important later. We've got 23 seconds. Okay, so we're just going to keep searching. Even though we've got a decent haul. Okay.
The collection round is over. It's time to adjust the parts you have. Return to your workbench and use the leftover junk that you're carrying to make your parts better. Each piece of junk you use can be adjusted to make a new part, but it's not guaranteed to be an improvement. Keep working until you run out of time or run out of junk.
So, this was the reason we kept gathering junk. Okay, so now we can adjust parts. So, we want to use the wave, and we've adjusted a part. Okay. Okay. And we adjusted our engines. Now they're great instead of good. And we're adjusting again. Now our hull is excellent instead of great. And we're adjusting again. And nothing. But we're going to keep going. Because we kept searching, we have a lot of junk. Nothing. But because we have a lot of junk, that means we can afford to do this quite a bit. So we ended up not in bad shape. Blue engines, purple hull, blue stabilizers. Now it's our turn to go. We're the blue one. And there they go. Ours went pretty far. Ours was, we came in second place. That's not bad. And you notice magenta had all purple. So not terrible. And we have, so this was ours. We did 213. Magenta did 267. So we were fairly close second. Well, fairly distant second. Alright, and then we can now collect our mark bonus, or mark whichever mark we choose. I'm going to choose fleet marks because my fleet's still building. And you'll see I get my memorial hologram and my normal Q reward along with 125 fleet marks. Okay, and there we go. And that is how you get, and you notice you hear Steppenwolf behind me. Okay, and we can now at our leisure for the next 2 minutes explore the area. Hey, look at this. What's this over here? So we can now explore the area at our leisure, of course. And there we go. Okay. And that is completing the Phoenix Challenge for the First Contact Day event 2017. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. Remember, you can hear the discussion of Teacher's Corner live every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on the Pilot Review Show. I look forward to seeing you there.